There is over 1,000 stadiums in the country, and in the next 100 days of football season, I'll be attempting to visit one every single day. Today is the very first day, which had us driving 12 hours from our home base in Chicago to bring us to Raleigh, North Carolina for NC State, or my buddy's apartment in Raleigh. I just woke up like an hour ago. Seriously though, thanks so much to everybody in the core community for being here day one. I am so excited to get after it and could not do this without all of you being here right now. I don't know what we're gonna get into today or the next day or 100 days from now, but one thing I know for sure is none of you guys came here to see this rollout couch. It is time to get after it. One of the best things about day one is this is gonna be one of the only days that we are starting in the same city that the game's gonna be in. I swear we're gonna meet the owner of this apartment later too, but it is a work day, and like most people on work days, he is working. And a Western alum too. Go Broncos. I feel like this is a bigger city than a lot of people would expect. It ain't New York City, but we're not in a college town by any means. So our game today is East Carolina at NC State, the first game of the year. Since this game starts at 7 p.m. and it is not even noon yet, we have some time to kill. Already planned for this and have some daily activities to do. The first one, I don't own any NC State gear. I'm not trying to buy $30, $50 of gear everywhere I go. We are going to find the best NC State gear that we can find at a Goodwill. And next, while we're on the road, like most people, I'm eating up all the fast food that I can. It's a guilty pleasure. We are going to 100 fast food, fast casual chains and ranking them all 1 through 100 every single day. And that's what we're starting with right now because I am starving. I cannot think of one single chain better to start with than McDonald's. We still have a handful more days in North Carolina. We're gonna hit the staples, but being day one, what better way is there to set a benchmark for a fast food chain than being better or worse than McDonald's? Number one every time, not overthinking this. Fun fact, I actually worked at McDonald's like 2 years in high school. If I was getting anything on the menu, it'd be a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. We all know what a Big Mac tastes like. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but now you know the drill for the next 99 days. Let's see what we all have going on in this dough. We're actually in Cary, not Raleigh. There's not a Goodwill within Raleigh city limits for some reason, but we're close enough. This location is looking rough. I am not feeling great about what we come up with. This is like all collared shirts. Why is there no t-shirts? We actually have to go to a second Goodwill. There was not one NC State thing in there. We got to recover on this day. That's horrible. Let's try this again. Now 15 minutes more, even further outside of Raleigh. The bars to not be the worst Goodwill I've ever been to. I'm feeling better already. Excuse me? Am I missing something, or is there no men's athletic wear section here?
T-shirt and short, you see the middle?
Yeah.
It's the middle one, that's for men, and the third one, that's for boys.
So it's just that one bin right there?
Yes.
All right. Thanks so much. All right, it's 1:26 right now, and we are striking out. I'm gonna say right now, this is the worst Goodwill stop we will have of the entire 100 days. I think it's just our mission now to get some NC State gear from somebody at the tailgate, because I'm already getting here later than I want to. We just gotta hope the good people of Raleigh have something for us. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to be here, but that makes it even better spot to start, right? Right upon arrival, you gotta miss first day of college football. That hits pretty hard. Some people say the earlier part of college football season doesn't hit the same because you don't have college football weather. I could not disagree more. Can we just say something about it being 78 degrees, hardly any wind, partly cloudy? You could not ask for a better start to this trip. This weather is not gonna be promised. I love the days of football where it still feels like summer out. I am relishing every second of this. Let's see what we're all working with around here. I've gotten contacted by going to a lot of tailgates. Some are starting to pop up here. I think the best way to do this is just dropping a tweet and seeing who responds first. Yes, college football is back. Give me a honk. Okay. So just a 360 rundown of the scene we're working with. We were just over by the Lenovo Center. Seemed kind of sparse over there and a little bit old, probably because most younger people are still at work. We have an RV lot over here that runs pretty deep, but it also seems like it's kind of monitored. I might need a ticket or something for that. I think our best stop to start is gonna be over here. This looks pretty packed already. You see way back here is where we got the stadium, and I've been critical about the space around it. We're a little bit off campus, but seeing it put to use, we got rows and rows and rows of spots to tailgate. It's 3:30 p.m. right now. We got at least 3 hours until kick. If this even gets close to full, That's pretty impressive. Going to games with friends is obviously the best way to do it, but I definitely have gained an appreciation for doing this by myself too. Just the feeling of not knowing what I'm gonna get into and how friendly I know everyone is around me, because who isn't friendly for college football? Although it doesn't seem like NC State thinks it's as perfect, because I did hear that they are planning a whole remodel around this tailgating area. They want to have bars, shops, kind of make it like the Battery that the Atlanta Braves have in the MLB. Some people seem like they're into it, some people don't. I think if it's not broke, don't fix it. But there's also a lot of things happening in college football I don't agree with, so who knows? Yeah, 100%. I want to get a pic with you, bro. Absolutely. This really is a pretty impressive tailgate setup. Is there a spot I can get a picture by you guys want to get into or something? I'll be posting something on Instagram.
Picture in here with everybody.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, there we go. That's how we get the party started, right? Thanks, guys.
Right there, you see with the brick column that's coming up, it's got the 2 lines on it for the brick?
Yeah.
That used to be just a grassy area. There was nothing there.
And ECU tore it down.
No, there was a fence all the way to the bottom of the hill and a bunch of shrubs.
Okay.
ECU tore the fence down, through the shrubs, went in, tore the goalpost down. Fights on the field. You'll have to go back. You'll have to YouTube it, because you know.
And that's like spearhead of the rivalry.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay.
We don't like them. They don't like us.
I see that. I see that.
But
That's a good lore. Second biggest rivalry behind UNC. Is that what I'm hearing, band?
Yeah, most definitely.
That's crazy. That's not what I was expecting. As an NC State fan, rank NC State's rivals 1 to 3.
I'm going Duke 3. Actually, no, I'm going to put Clemson at 3. I hate East Carolina. God, I hate them. But that ugly blue school in Chapel Hill, I hate them so much. Go Pack, baby.
That's what I've been hearing, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Top 3 rivals of NC State. How are you ranking them?
Clemson.
Clemson over UNC?
Well, the best moment ever was when we beat Clemson and we rushed the field in 2022. I was there. And then UNC, and then ECU. We're going to beat them today.
Do you agree that ECU is the second biggest rival to NC State as an NC State fan?
So I would agree, just because that NC State's the working man school, and in that way we have the same dynamic as East Carolina. Like, we're the people who actually live in the state, who work in the state. When you go to Duke, when you go to Wake Forest, those are Yankees. They don't actually live in North Carolina. But when you have UNC, when you have NC State, when you have ECU, these are the people who actually live in North Carolina. That's where the dynamic comes from.
For that clip, as a token of gratitude.
Go back.
Finally have my NC State gear. It's not a shirt, but it's a start. Make sure to hit up Mason on TikTok too. Starting the guest list today. It's only getting bigger from here. Should we just turn this into Tailgate MTV Cribs? If I can find like 3 or 4 spots for every video like that, I mean, that's all the content we need. I don't think I'll ever get over an NHL arena being right across the street from a college football stadium. I know NC State basketball plays here too. It's just such a unique setup. No, I'm going to 100 stadiums in 100 days. This is day 1 right here, yeah. We're about 2 hours to kick now. Up there on the scene. Filled up a decent amount. Look on this whole row. That's all cars right there. A lot of people are giving info on where to go. I don't really know the names of all the lots, but this one right here is for sure the best one in my opinion. I don't know if it's gonna completely full up, but considering this is a work day for most people, this is a lot more people than I think most power conference schools will put together on a Thursday. This section is just huge. This lot just goes on forever and ever too. I thought I reached the end of it and I had turned around and we still got enough cars that I still don't see the end of. We got to find the back of it. I love the tailgates that aren't straight on the gravel too. Walking around right here through the dirt, through the cornhole games. Such a good vibe.
You gotta wash your hands and get a beer.
Oh, there's a sink on it too. And we got to get a beer. There we go. Not just we got the wood, we got the sink. I wash my hands better than that, I promise. This is incredible. Oh, we'll try that again. Even after that detour, we're still going. I've received some intel that the student lot is gonna be right over here. That's where we gotta go next. Seems kind of hard to cross the street. I don't know how we're gonna do this, honestly. Rip the seat out of your car? What is going on? You rip the seat out of your whole car.
This is the ultimate game day seat. Driver's seat.
Can I say that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I need to sit in there. This is the ultimate game day seat. Are you gonna put it back in?
You know, it's a 50-50. It depends how the game goes. If we lose, I just drive home standing straight up.
You got a great setup. I didn't want to sneak up on you. There we go. There is still places we haven't been to. I'm not a frat guy, but we still got frat row just past these security guards. One of my favorites right here legend in the building, man. Best of luck this season. Go right there. He's my guy, bro. That's all we need here. We're going back to the stadium. It is currently about 6:35. Game starts at 7. Not gonna get in time for kickoff. I'm really starting to question that right now. We haven't moved an inch. Good Lord. We are finally inside. We got a kickoff. Trying to have a touchdown. I wish I knew this song better. Hey, Mama, rock me. I knew that one. Oh, big ball down here.
Let's go, baby! Go Pirates! Go Pirates!
You watched the ACC ranking video. Some people that had some issues with where I put this stadium. Being here, I still think it's just fine. But it is better than I probably gave it credit for. I think the end zones in particular are really nice. This brick finish looks good. And the other side of the football building, for some reason, I just really like a lot. It looks more elegant than most of them do. Let's give a nice shout out to Lee McNeil. 29 is a great defensive tackle number. I think my main takeaway walking around is the end zones seem really fresh and had a lot of work put into them, at least somewhat recently. I think both the sidelines can get freshened up a little bit though. That feels kind of old. But with one lap, unless we really push our boundaries here, that's gonna kind of be it. And that will begin. Leaving the game, 20,000 steps in. For some reason going into this, I thought I was gonna have more energy. Didn't happen. We're still gonna go out on the scene because I need something to eat. Don't know how to do more than that though. Good day. Still the best part of it right here.
All right, I'll catch you on the line.
Good night, bro. How about it for day one though? Couple hiccups, but for not exactly knowing what I'm doing to put this all together, I think that went pretty smoothly. We'll really see in the morning when I go through all the tape and have it all sent out, ready to go. For right now, I'm done. Up and out at 7:30 tomorrow for Wake Forest. We'll see you in Winston-Salem. Appreciate y'all.